Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy JTC Reacts, also known as J2 Crazy Reacts, back at it again with another video, man. Hey, today we're gonna be reacting to the top 10 worst time the Karens got on, and so you basically know what it is. You see the title right there, obviously. You know what I'm saying. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Make sure you like and subscribe and turn on them post notifications so you don't miss a video, man. And let me know your thoughts on this on the comments, man, because this is going to be a wild reaction video, man. I'm not going to lie, this is probably going to be some crazy stuff over here that y'all never seen before a day in your life. So we're going to be reacting to it. Again, make sure y'all like and subscribe, and I love y'all, bro. And let's get into it, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Let me know what's your thought on this.
Standoff for space. Usually fans of the same teams help each other out. But when a parking space is on the line, all loyalty goes out the window. In January 2023, TikTok user Courtney was attending the MLB Houston Astros Fan Fest. Seeing a free spot for their car, everything seemed great. The only problem?
Why are you trying to ruin this day for people?
This isn't how it works, though.
Look, I'm the driver and I jumped here and I got here. Are you guys high?
Instead, the mystery woman approached the car and told Courtney they were ruining the day for everyone and weren't real Astros fans. The audacity!
Hey, I'm not moving. My car's pulling in right here.
You're gonna miss the show then.
Come on, baby.
By the end, the Karen gave up and walked away, but not before yelling some more.
You're pathetic Astro fans,
give
and
you
you both
2
should be
minutes.
ashamed of yourself because there's
You'll
kids.
be on Facebook.
This is karma.
You'll be on Facebook.
Bro, this Karen is
School board
insane. I ain't
shame.
gonna lie.
The pandemic, while grim and horrifying,
board
did
shame.
help us see some people for what they are. Terrible.
It's my God-given right to be here on this planet, and you cannot tell me otherwise. Correct?
In April 2021,
look
QAnon
at this
follower
Karen.
and prospective school board member Cara Bell decided that briefly wearing a mask inside a Nordstrom rack in Austin, Texas was too much trouble to reduce the spread of the disease. Bell was confronted by an employee for this and then allegedly pushed them. After refusing to leave the store and hiding in a changing room, the cops arrived to escort her out.
She's saying you shoved her, and she has witnesses. You have witnesses to say that she shoved you. She has the manager.
Bell was then shown ranting to the police outside about being a Christian woman of God while recording the interaction on her phone.
I am a Christian woman of God, and you are
Bro,
not
you cannot cap, bro. These Karens always have that ratchet attitude. Like,
going to put your
look at her.
disgusting rules
Look.
on me.
Afterward, she was charged with assault. Unsurprisingly, Bell did not get on the school board.
You are lying to me. I just heard you call the police officer that I talked to and get my name. Now you're lying. Police officer on the phone.
The reverse of embarrassment. Picking up kids from school can be a nightmare. Many
What is he
vehicles can litter
doing?
the road waiting to pick up their
Why is he going in
youngins to take
reverse?
home. Sure, it's annoying, but there's nothing to be done except wait in line.
I could so jump this curb right now.
Well, Ari, you may hate this place, but our daughter still has to go here.
In August 2021, Josh Ryden waited in line in
Look.
Austin, Texas at the Sun Show. Yet one pickup driver was way too important to queue up. So they drove onto the other side of the road and looked to cut in further up. Instead, they were met with traffic
he
coming
got
the
on the
other
wrong
way.
lane, bro.
Now they
That's
had to
all it was.
reverse in
He got on the
shame,
wrong freaking
delighting the
lane.
bored drivers in the line. Silent treatment. Some Karens really enjoy the attention that comes with their horrendous behavior. It's almost a weird badge of honor for them to get the strongest reaction from decent folk. In September 2022, workers at a Subway restaurant took that power away from one rude woman spectacularly. Posted up by Charlie Kincaid, we see a lady arguing with an
let me know
employee,
if y'all in the
demanding her
comments if
sandwich
y'all
to
like
be
Subway, bro. Let me know in the comments if y'all like Subway. I haven't had Subway in a long time. I think I still like
made.
their
However,
sandwiches
the
and,
worker was
you know,
done with
stuff
her
like that. Look at
rudeness
that pepperoni.
and
That looks
refused.
extravagant and immaculate. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if y'all still like Subway, because I haven't had Subway in a
She then acted
long
like
time,
the
bro.
Karen wasn't there, instead attending to another customer. The confusion on the belligerent woman's face, wondering if she'd turned invisible, was magical.
Finish my sandwich!
Eventually getting nowhere, she leaves, but not before shouting the classic phrase of wanting to see the employee's supervisor.
Call your supervisor right now.
Monkeying around. In certain countries, wild monkeys can be a problem, sure. They can get rowdy and whatnot, but being rude to one isn't a good look. In 2015, a man was wandering down a street in Shimla, India.
Wait, hold on. Guys, have y'all ever seen this before? And if y'all have seen this before, let me know in the comments, cause what is that? That looks insane. I don't
When
know
he
what that
spotted
is.
the primate
That
near
looks
a railing,
blasphemous,
for a
bro.
moment, he looked happy to see the furry friend. But then, he whipped out the bird directly in the creature's face.
Oh!
Like a scene from the Planet of the Apes franchise,
Hold on.
directly in the creature's
Yo!
face.
Oh, look
Like
at
a
him.
scene from the
Oh
Planet of the
my
Apes
goodness.
franchise, this simian decided
I've
an
never seen
uprising
that movie
against
before.
humans
That's
was
wild.
overdue. It proceeded to dropkick
First
the
of all,
guy in
why
the
is a
face like a
monkey right
wrestler,
there?
causing
Why
the
is there
guy
a
to fall
monkey?
to the floor before darting back to the fence for protection. Landlord greed. Nowadays, landlords don't exactly have a positive reputation. With the rising cost of inflation across the globe, many of them have hiked up their rent prices to keep making the same amount of profit.
I actually started shaking because I couldn't believe how much it went
Purple
up
hair
by.
is
But
crazy.
one
I ain't
greedy
gonna lie.
landlord that messed with Sean in Sydney, Australia, probably regrets doing so. In April 2023,
That looked
Sean
like a
released a
gay
video
dude, I ain't
about his
gonna
home
lie.
proprietor increasing his rent by a massive 700 Australian dollars, around $480 American. As such, the tenant understandably chose to move on rather than pay the extortionate price. Sadly for the landlord, according to Sean, even with the vacancy rate in the city being 1%, not one person was willing to view the property at the open house. Absolute disaster, but absolutely cathartic.
Maybe buying houses that you can't afford and then passing the onus on to the tenants when
Bro, I
interest
never
rates
thought
go
there was
up
gonna be some
also
guy
isn't the best
Karens.
idea.
Public shaming. It's really weird just how often people
Public
think
shaming.
that standing in a parking space somehow means they've reserved it for their family.
Yep. We're at a standoff.
If it ain't a vehicle or an official sign in the spot, then you've reserved nothing. In July 2022,
I think this car right here trying to park right there, but she in the way. Why are you in the middle of the parking space dressed up in an all-white dress?
one Karen in Long Beach, California, decided that
And these people
by
looking at her
blocking
like she a
cars
fool,
from
'cause
using a
that's 'cause she
space
is a fool.
that made it hers. Posted by Vesna Fry, a standoff had taken place
Bro, this Karen is insane, y'all.
as a line of cars beeped their horns at the entitled lady, who
He couldn't
held her
find no
ground,
other parking
at
spaces.
least
That's-
for a little bit anyway.
The car is right behind, but he wants to be a jerk. We're all doing the same exact car. And there's nothing.
Yeah, but you're in the wrong. You're in the wrong. Yeah, you are.
When a driver of a handicapped vehicle began yelling at her, the awkward Karen skulked
Bruh,
away
Karen.
from the space, bringing lots of cheers from those watching the bizarre events.
Let him park.
Litter bug lesson. Is there anything worse than litter bugs? Yeah, definitely, but they're at least in the top 10. In November 2021, Rob Baugh was on the highway as he and his friends headed to Las Vegas, Nevada for the SEMA show. They happened to catch some fun karma on the dash cam. One Honda Civic driver didn't want to wait for a bin to throw their drink away. Instead, they lobbed it at a nearby vehicle. But as they celebrated, we assumed they took their eyes off the road and didn't realize the cars in front of them had stopped. The Karen car rear-ended the helpless vehicle and perhaps had to pay out a lot of money for repairs. A wild door appears. Karens love to take out the frustrations of their lives on restaurant workers. In 2015, a woman ranted at employees for not speaking English in America.
Like, I'm really glad you two can talk to each other in whatever language it is that you're speaking, but it's really rude.
Next, the bewildered staff are berated by her for putting green peppers in the food instead of red, since her kids don't eat green things.
Bro, let's be honest. Why do Karens always gotta be so annoying, bro? Karens always know how to ruin a day. Like, wow.
Kids don't eat green things. They eat red peppers. You calm down.
When the worker relented and stated they'd make a new one, the animated Karen
Hey,
flipped
what is this right here? What is that? That looks nasty.
out that it'd take 15 minutes. We also discover that the woman is the first human to never make a mistake, as she constantly chanted, "Get it right the first time." As she went to leave, she thudded against the glass door, completely wrecking her exit.
And you get it right the first time. You get it right the first time. Get it right the first time. Get it right the first time, okay?
Karen need to get them heels
Before we
somewhere else.
continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go in. In May 2022, acting legend Patti LuPone hosted a conversation alongside her company co-stars after a performance.
She is ratchet. Oh my goodness. Why is she standing there like that? And why is she wearing that red
Acting
lipstick?
legend Patti LuPone hosted a conversation alongside her company co-stars after a performance. She then spotted a woman in the audience not wearing a face mask properly. So LuPone verbally slated her for risking the health of people around her.
Put your mask over your nose. That's why you're in the theater. That is the rule.
For some reason, the Karen responded by claiming she pays LuPone's salary. The actor scoffed and said the producer did.
What do you think you are if you do not respect the people that are sitting around you? You pay my salary. Bullshit. Chris Harper pays my salary.
The Karen then claimed
What?
she was a patriot, which somehow meant she was exempt from
I ain't gonna
common
lie,
courtesy.
the way
Later,
she looked
LuPone
and the way
claimed the
she
maskless
dressed like
woman
that
had been a problem with
is
staff
crazy.
for not
She
wearing
should
the
not be
cloth
talking like that,
properly,
bro.
obnoxiously putting it over her eyes like a
Wow, this went on the news. Patti LuPone calls audience members not pulling up masks.
mature grown up. Did you enjoy this video?
Bro,
Check
it's
out these
2023, bro. We do not need to wear a freaking mask, bro. Come on, be serious. Hey, but man, let me know what y'all think about this video, man. Let me know what y'all think about these Karens, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Again, make sure y'all like and subscribe and turn on the post notifications. And we're out, baby.